Well, it's time for our So What question. How can we apply what we've learned this week? Let me offer a couple of spiritual truths related to gifts. First, exercising your spiritual gifts helps others and also helps you mature spiritually. That's like a win-win kind of thing. Remember, you gain when you give. Totally a God thing. Number two, having the right motive, which should be love, minimizes the misuse of spiritual gifts. Misuse of gifts could include using them for your gain or in ways that bring you glory, or ignoring your gifts completely. Having love for God and for fellow believers helps us to use His gifts for His purposes, not ours. Number three, don't be shy about your gifts. Do you remember the parable of the talents in Matthew 25? The master was leaving on a journey, and before he left, he turned his possessions over to his servants. To one he gave 5 talents, to one he gave 2, and to one he just gave 1. It says he did so according to their own ability. The 2 servants who received the 5 and the 2 both invested them wisely, and they had great returns. And when the master returned, he praised them for being faithful with what he had given them, and he increased their responsibilities for the future. The 3rd servant, however, had buried the 1 talent that he'd been given. The master rebuked him and called him good for nothing. That's pretty strong language. Applying this to our lesson this week, God has entrusted us with His spiritual gifts. We must use them. Now, a few closing questions. 1, do you know your spiritual gift? Hopefully you'll say yes to this one. If not, please go back a few days to the post with some links to the online questionnaires and take the time to talk with others to hopefully discover your gifts. 2, if you know it, are you using your gift? Are you exercising it? If not, why not? What's stopping you? Don't allow your busy schedule or your fear of failure to prevent you from stepping forward in faith. 3, are you regularly checking your motives? Don't abuse God's gift to you by using it to benefit yourself. Number 4, do your gifts integrate with your life purpose? That's actually why we studied our purpose last week, so you can see how God intertwines the two. And lastly, number 5, going back to our opening illustration of Iron Man, are you using your God-given source of power, the Holy Spirit, to fuel and power your spiritual gifts? My prayer for you this week is that you'll discover God's gift in your life, and then you'll step out and use it more boldly than you ever have before for His glory. May you have an open heart asking God to open doors and provide opportunities for you to exercise His gifts to you for the benefit of others and for His glory. This concludes our time in the gym of the His House Bible Study. Congratulations! Did you get a good workout these last few weeks? I hope so. It's my genuine desire that we're all growing stronger in our relationship with God as we exercise our spiritual muscles. Tomorrow we begin our next room. See you there.